Changes are happening along the Kansas Turnpike. People traveling along the turnpike will now have easier access to electric vehicle charging stations, and officials say the new addition signifies a culture shift on roads in Kansas. New electric charging stations are ready to be used by travelers at 3 service areas along the Kansas Turnpike.
You can get off the interstate, you can get a soda, use the restroom, and in the time it takes you to do that, you can completely charge your car.
The charging stations are located at KTA service areas in Topeka, Lawrence, and Towanda. Each location has 2 DC fast charging stations and 1 level 2 station.
Electric vehicle charging stations is a game changer. One that means fewer drivers in Kansas will face so-called range anxiety, the fear of their battery running out of power before they reach their destination.
The Kansas Turnpike Authority partnered with Westar and KCP&L to make the electric stations a reality.
So wherever you work, live, or play in this region, you ought to be able today to find somewhere to charge a vehicle.
Chuck Casely with Westar Energy says over the next 7 to 8 years, automakers across the world are going to invest more than $500 billion in electric vehicle transportation. So it's not if we need the charging stations, it's when.
We connected the 3 biggest cities in Kansas to Kansas City, Missouri, so that people who are traveling back and forth between Kansas City and Lawrence, or Lawrence and Topeka, or all the way down to Wichita can charge their cars and can charge them with some of the fastest charging available in the United States.
So Kansans can be steered in a more efficient and environmentally friendly direction.
All of this energy comes from wind power or renewable energy. Most of it is from wind facilities in western Kansas.
Kansas now has 184 electric vehicle stations with 781 outlets. That's a lot, Ralph.
Very impressive, and I hope they still work well in the heat. But the charging stations along the turnpike. Yeah.